don't know if this is a tutorial or like a review. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey guys, what's up? It's Kelly. Today what I have going on for you is I'm gonna start out barefaced, and I'm actually trying out a bunch of new products in this video today for you guys, kind of like a little review, get ready with me kind of thing. Not really any specific look that I'm going for, but I got a bunch of new products recently and kind of just like trying new things a lot, so I figured I would show you guys that on camera today. So some things are going to be completely new, never been used before. Other things are going to be lightly used, just stuff that I've really been liking lately, like maybe over the last couple weeks. Otherwise, everything is going to be very, very current and recent. I do have new brushes, new skincare, and new makeup, so I'm going to be doing all of that today. Okay guys, so starting off, I'm going to do some of my skincare because I find that it's most important for a good face of makeup is to start off with really giving your skin some love. The first thing that I already put on, because I picked my face earlier, which is bad, don't do it. I'm an esthetician, I say not to do it and I still do it. Don't do it. If you are a face picker and you do have adult acne like yourself, like myself, I go in with the Murad Acne Control. This is the Rapid Relief Acne Spot Treatment. It has 2% salicylic acid in it, so it dries everything right up. I am currently experiencing, or I'm at the end of a breakout, so this has been perfect for just getting rid of those spots. I do have a little bit of scarring right through here, so to help with the scarring, I actually use the Glow Skin Beauty Daily Power C Serum. This has been one of my favorite serums lately. They had sent it to me a couple weeks ago and I wanted to try it out for you guys before I got on here and did a video. So today I'm gonna start off with this. Typically in the morning I usually only wash my face with water because I do a full skin routine the night before. So after cleansing with water and a washcloth, I let my face dry down a little bit. I do pick it, or I put a toner on and then do my salicylic acid treatment and then my serum once my face is dry again. So with the Daily Power C Serum, you can use a full dropper for the entire face because this serum's very, very lightweight, and it's best to just really coat the skin in it and make sure it gets evenly distributed instead of just using a teeny drop. I also, with whatever's left on my fingers, you guys are gonna see this, I'll drag it down my jawline and my neck too. Next is the Glow Skin Beauty Daily Hydration. This is another serum that I've been using and really, really loving. So this one does have a little bit of a thicker consistency, so we're not going to be using a full dropper of it. But once my face is dry, or at least a little tacky, I'm going to put the Daily Hydration on, just a few small drops. With this one, I really like to pat it into the skin, close up ASMR. After patting that in and letting it dry, I'm actually going to be taking a little tester. This is the Dermalogica Stress Positive Eye Lift. It's an eye cream. Now that I'm 20, I was told that I'm supposed to start doing my anti-aging stuff, so I decided that that would be something that I would put a lot of time and energy into. So I actually do an eye cream before I put my makeup on. I like to use a lot of this just because I feel like it gives it more of a smooth base to my eye makeup as well. And the great thing about this one is that you start by rubbing it underneath the eye. As you can see, I'm using my ring finger. That way I don't drag my skin too much. It's your weakest finger, so this is what you're supposed to work around the eyes with. And then, well, I do my under eye and then I take whatever's left and do it on the top of the eye too, because it's actually really good for all of the fine lines or deep onset wrinkles around the eyes. It's also good for any color correction. It's going to help with my dark circles a little bit more, with my sullenness. It'll give me more of a plump look to the eyes. So that is another reason why I love putting this one on in the morning. Sometimes I just stop the skin routine here and just start doing a primer, or just leave this for the base of my makeup. But I'm gonna put on a moisturizer today. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I'm not using a whole lot of it because you really don't need much, and I already did like a bunch of hydrating products on my face. So this one I'm gonna base mostly down on the neck, and then we'll use whatever is left on the face for the face, and whatever's left on your hands, take down the neck again. I don't have any new brow products to try, so I'm going to go do my brows off camera for a minute. Okay, it's me editing. So I totally lost the footage before this next clip. I was talking about the Morphe 35V palette. I've been using the Morphe 35V for about a month now, and I've been absolutely loving it. I used a lighter shade, a darker shade of the brown, and then a gold shade. The eye look doesn't really matter in this tutorial, but dang it. So I just wanted to quickly chime in there that the Morphe 35V is one of the go-to palettes that I have been using, and I absolutely love Morphe, and YouTuber of the Year! Hello, I'm back. My camera died. I really like this palette though, because everything is super easy to build up. So even though I was talking trash about this little Morphe brush, hey, it's me editing again. So I say that I'm talking trash about this next brush. The last clip that I lost, I was talking about the brushes from the I Slay collection from Morphe. There's a tapered brush, and then there is a brush that I was using for blending. I like the blending brush a lot more. The tapered blending brush is a little stiff and it hurts my eye, so that's what I'm saying about like talking trash about it. I'm going to go into that darker brown shade right next to the first one that we tried, and I'm gonna start in my outer corner and outer third of the lid. We're gonna pack it down and then start blending it into the crease. The only reason why I don't like this brush is because it's a little bit more scratchy. It does blend out pretty nice, but it just like can make your lid feel really raw if you blend too much with it. I want to really thank you guys because I've been growing out my eyebrows for about 3 months now, and literally all of the love that I've gotten on the last, I don't know, 10 of my looks, I feel so completely and utterly blessed for, because I really have been self-conscious about my brows and my brow hair showing, and I've been really uncomfortable to do. What is happening? See, this is the only thing I don't like about this brush. See how it's depositing on the bottom lid and the crease, but not directly in the crease. I don't know if that's like user error or what. That just shows you how well that other brush works. We're just gonna keep going for it, okay? Let's go. You know what I can do? I can use this moment to talk about my new Morphe brushes. So I got 2 little blender brushes from Morphe. I have a super duper teeny tiny one, and then I have like the fuller, thicker one too. As we mess with that little area, let's just go in there with this. Is it fixing it? Oh, it looks like it's fixing it. Wow, this brush feels a whole lot better. I totally spaced. I got new brow brushes as well. These are 2 of the Morphe ones. Also, one is the M432, and then the other one is the M421. So these ones are gonna be the guys that I'm using for my cut crease and for chiseling out my eyebrows from now on. I'm just gonna add this lighter gold shade to my lid. Okay, next we're going to be moving on to face. Since I have so much skincare on today, I sprayed my face down with the Smashbox primer water. This is the citrus water that they had limited edition of. I would do like a primer water but after skincare before your foundation, just because I feel like it looks really good. And then for foundation today, I'm going to be trying out the L'Oreal Lumi True Match foundation. This is in the color Neutral 1-2 Soft Ivory. I've worn it before, just once. I still don't know if I love it or not. Last time I put it on, I used a brush because you guys know how much I love using brushes. It did not turn out. So today I'm using a sponge. This is the NYX sponge. It doesn't look too terrible. I still can't tell if I like this sponge or not. You guys know I moved on to brushes and like applying my makeup with brushes. I loved using the Beauty Blender. I loved it. But now that I'm using other sponges, I use the Real Technique sponge, the NYX contour sponge, and then the Morphe contour and chisel sponge. Morphe so far has been my favorite, other than Beauty Blender, and this one's just straight up okay. I don't mind the medium finish at all because I love my skin and I love my skin to show it through the foundation, but when you can see just like so much of this brow concealer coming through and the little acne red spots. That's not my fave. I love that for me. Okay, so we'll see about that. I don't absolutely love the coverage. I don't absolutely love the feel of it on my face today. I'm gonna go off camera and do my concealer. I use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Fair Neutral. This is one of my go-tos. You guys know I've been using this for like 2 years. I can't find any other concealers that I absolutely die for, so it's not relevant to this video. Alright guys, so I put on my concealer and then set my face. Next, what I'm going in with is the 8L Lo-Fi Sculpting and Shimmer palette from Morphe. This is the beautiful little lady over here. I'm going to be using this shade for my chisel contour, and then I think I'm gonna mix highlighters. I kind of want to try this one today. On my Morphe M438 brush, I'm going to be taking this color Donut right here, and we're gonna try to do my classic chiseled little contour look. The only thing I'm worried about with this is that it's a shimmery kind of bronze. It's looking like it might be a little dark, so I'm gonna go into Literati. There we go. Literati's literally giving me just like that little itty bitty bit of a contour. Oh my gosh, you guys, it looks so natural. I'm in love. I used this on a client the other day. I was like jumping for joy with how her makeup turned out. It looked so freaking beautiful. Morphe, you kill me. All right, now I'm gonna take a bronzer brush and go into Donut. I am not in love with this bronzer. I feel like it might even come off a little bit more orange than a bronzer should, especially for it being like more of a radiance bronzer and a fair bronzer. At the moment, it's just not my favorite. Bronzer will make or break a look, and I think I just broke this look with this bronzer. So I sprayed my face and set it down. Next, I'm going to be going into my highlight, which I think I'm going to be using Cosmic, maybe a little bit of the Stardust, but I really like this Cosmic down here. And taking a brush from Glow Skin Beauty. This has been one of my faves lately, guys. It's a dual contour and highlight brush, and it always applies highlighter just so evenly. This highlight's really looking nice and natural, which is exactly kind of what I needed for this look, especially since the bronzer is so ugly. So we're gonna go back into that donut color and just haphazardly bronze down the neck. I think this foundation made my face look yellow too. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, right, so at this point we're pretty much done with the face, so I'm just gonna finish up the eyes real quick. Going in with that first brush that we used and the lightest color we used, and I am haphazardly throwing this on my lower lash line. I don't have any new lashes to try out today, so I don't think I'm gonna do any lashes at all. I always feel better and look better when I do lashes, but today I am just not feeling it. All right, then we're going in with that darker brown on the same brush, and it's just gonna blend right on the lower lash line as well. Oh yeah, I have one more thing to show you guys. So I also purchased the Morphe liquid lipstick. This one is in the color Jealousy. I'm not going to do a liner today because I want to see fully how this lip looks on my lips. When I put this lipstick on my client the other day, it looked almost like a mauve, like purpley. This looks kind of red on me. I don't know if it has to like settle down a little bit, but first impressions, it's very slick. It's a little bit drying, like it's very mattifying. I would say that it has a similar consistency to Huda Beauty's liquid lipsticks that she has, but the pigmentation's a lot better. Like I find with Huda Beauty, I have to layer and layer that crap on to get a nice full mattified lip. So enjoying this so far. We'll see how it wears throughout the day. Next time I think I might use a lip liner, and maybe I'll get a different color because I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this color right now. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I really hope you enjoyed. Sorry my face turned out so orange. I don't know how it's gonna end up looking filming stuff, but all in all, I loved most all of the makeup products. The bronzers in the Morphe palette were a little dark, but my least favorite is going to be the foundation. Don't think I'll be repurchasing again. I might use this one up. I would prefer, if you guys are going to get a L'Oreal foundation, do the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow over the Lumi. To get the look of the Lumi, sometimes what I do with the Pro Glow is I mix it with my Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I find that it works a lot better, and it matches better than this. So if you guys want to check out some of my videos, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. I do videos 2 times a week, every Tuesday and Thursday, and I have a lot of fun things coming up for you guys. So I have to get going because I have to go to work, but I absolutely love each and every one of you, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!